Okay. Alright, so we got two nuts, and that's right about where the main box is. And then the other two, I don't know. Now we have the speaker thing here. Is that okay? That holds them on. Okay. There's another up there. That's one of the four, I think. You know what? Let's take that off and see what we have. Now, I am not going to remove these. I just want to see if it loosens that up or not. And the other thing is to see just what does loosen. Oh, you decided to go off on me? Thank you. I'm using a light with a motion sensor on it. Smart, right? Go max. Where the hell's the max? There we go. Okay. Alright, now, according to what I see here, apparently not. This is not going to work. This motion thing is going to drive me nuts. Let's put it on 10 minutes. Take it off the test. And let's go max. Max. Yeah, I thought I had it on max, but you know, blinded by the light. Yeah. Okay, so again, these are loose, but I want to take them out. So what else would be holding this in here? It doesn't look like it's a molded piece. Doesn't look molded. It's hard to tell though, is it or isn't it? It doesn't look it. However, it doesn't mean anything the way I'm looking at it. But if it is, no, see, it can't be. It can't. There's just no way. Go back around the other side. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. I gotta unplug this so I can go on the other side. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is pull on the board over here. Actually, I think that does kind of hold this in here. Let's take you back over here for a minute. Get my coffee cup. Oh, by the way, guys, you're having a good time looking at the shop, huh? There's only part of it. Here's the other part of it. That's part of it. There's more over here. Oh yeah, all the way down. We have our mini milling machine, our mini chop saw, our mini table saw. Mini. There for a minute. Take a sip of tea, or in this case, coffee. And long slice. Now, I'm not going to take these off all the way either. I'm just going to loosen them to see if this shakes a little bit. And that'll kind of tell me if I'm on the right track or not. Now, we still haven't got any power hooked up to this. So, I'm not going to worry about that piece yet. Now, here's the thing. And I've said this before. See, I'm talking to myself because this is kind of how I kind of figure out, or try to figure out what the hell's going on here. Because what Kim had said, that what could be wrong with it or can't be wrong with it, what she remembers is that, like I said, the horn, the speakers, one of the lights, you know, the squirter, this is all little stuff. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to be expensive, because, I mean, if the receivers are part of the remote, then these little boards can run you a couple $100 a pop. That doesn't seem like much of a problem as to why it doesn't want to work. And that we have two blown capacitors. That's kind of what puzzles me. Yeah, see, okay, so we can. Let me go back around the other side now. Put these someplace with this. I want to keep all these in their own little home. Okay, so these go on this side with that socket. And now let me go over there and see about the other side. So I'm thinking that might, you know, if I can make, I probably can. What I'm thinking is if I can move Coastie ahead about 5 inches, I can get through without going all the way around. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Now, has tension on it, and I really don't want to do that. What the hell's holding it? Oh, wait a minute, that's probably the power to the pump. To the pump. And that's the air pump. Okay. So where is... To the relay. Okay, that's what the relay's here for. Alright, let's see if I can find out where these switches go. That's my main concern. This damn switching system. Okay, here we are. Now, okay, thank you. Okay, let's cut those wire ties. Put these on. So, we have 2 black wires, and we have 2 positive wires. Okay. So the black wire should be going off to ground, and maybe one to the charger. And it does. Okay, so off the ground and the charger. This I don't like. Let me see if I can put something under that. I do not like that, putting tension on that wire. under there? What can I put under there? Or, no, I can't. I'm going to say put some tension on the wire. Trying to take tension off the wire. I don't want it on the wire. Okay, it's not going to work. Be careful with it, I guess. Okay, so this is that. I got to do something with that. It's going to drive me nuts. I got to do something. Here, let's see if this will work. Yeah, thank you. Much better. Okay. All right, now. So we have the two wires coming out of here. This one goes where? Now that we have this apart, okay, so that goes to this switch here, which is loose. So let's tighten it up a little bit for now. We don't want things just falling apart until we know for sure what we're doing. Okay. So this wire coming in from here. Hold on there, guys. We're going to get this over here. So the red wire coming in from here, which is the red wire on here. So this red wire and black wire come in through this plug in the back. And this is them right here, the red and the black. This red one goes to here on the switch. Right here. Now, from there, coming off the center of the switch, we have two wires coming down into here, which would normally feed to the battery, which is right. And they're both, and this is where it seems to be a little puzzling, guys. Let's get this meter off here for a minute so I have something to work with. So, this should go to this. One of these anyway, not that one, and not that one. Okay, so now we have a problem here, because that's the power side, and that should go to one of these switches. And I should hear it, because I'm connected right to it. All right, let's disconnect this. Try it without this little jumper I stuck in there. Get that over here. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's go from here to where? Well, it should be one of these wires. According to this, it's got to be one of these center wires. No. No. Try it again. No. No. Try the top one. No. No. Let's try try this a little bit looser. Let's see what happens. No? Okay, that one. Just brought the volume up a little more, all the way. Okay, so that's right. So those two centers are going to center. All right. So when this goes upright, it should connect these two. No, when it goes down, it should connect those two. It does. Okay. So this could be used to kind of help charge the battery. Because if that is coming out of here, where's it going? Wait a minute, maybe, wait a minute. And those two go to battery. So what plugs into this? There's a battery charger that must plug into this, but we have a battery charger here. Not unless that one stopped working. I don't know. I want to rest my elbow on that battery, but I can see tons of acid. Acid. Okay. So, let's check to find out where it's going from there. So if we come from one of these, shouldn't make a difference which one.